And we are here live. Hey, everybody. Hello, all of our friends out there on the internet. Jeff here reporting to you live from Home Depot here in Coral Springs. Actually, we're not, you know what, we're on the border. It's actually technically considered Coconut Creek because the other side of the street is Coral Springs. But here we are at the Home Depot in Coconut Creek, Florida. And man, oh man, do we have a live stream for you tonight, folks, because holy cow. You would not believe the transformation that just took place here at this Home Depot in the last few days. So let me show you something here. They started to bring out all of the Black Friday stuff here. I'm just going to do a quick overall pan of what happened here. This area right over here was all Halloween just a few days ago. This entire section. It is unbelievable, the transformation. I don't know where they put it all, but they got rid of everything and it's gone. But it was just all Halloween stuff here just a few days ago. And they've replaced it now. They've started to bring in all of their Black Friday deals, and they're building up their displays now. I mean, all of this wasn't even here. You got walls and walls of these giant Husky cabinets here. And you could see all of the storage solutions going all the way across there now. These are massive. None of this was here the other day. And we're going to show you all the little goodies. These are all the little, I call them stocking stuffer tools and stuff that they put out usually around the holidays time here. And this was all empty. It was like really depressing a few days ago. I walked through here. So we're starting to see a lot of these things here where they're not really showing you what's in there. But if you're smart enough and you come up to the box and you look there, nothing at your store yet. Daniel, welcome. Well, we got some stuff here. So here's some of the stuff they're doing here. So it looks like here they're going to have an M18 wet dry vac from Milwaukee and the filters as well too. So that'd be interesting to see these when these are all pulled up. And let me see what else we got here that's going to happen here. A 15-piece titanium set. That's probably the Milwaukee's as well. That would be my guess. Look at this. They're going to have here. Please do a follow through. I'm excited for the deals. Oh, you bet. I'm going to be in here every day till I see the signs up here. So at least now, for now, you can type in these SKU numbers and pull them up on your computer there, and see what the prices are now, and then we'll compare them to what they're going to be when they go on sale here. But look at this, an M12 fuel. It's a hammer drill with an impact driver. That's a kit. And then here it looks like the other one's going to be a 2-pack battery of the M12 3.0 amp hours. So that looks like a nice kit here. We got more stuff over here. They're going to be unboxing here. Now, I talked to one of the sales guys down there. He says they're kind of unboxing the stuff now. Even though one of the boxes over there said 11.6 on the side of the box, so I don't think they're even going to wait for that. But here's some of the other stuff you're getting here. Look at this, a supercharger starter kit, an M18 fuel grinder. Oh, dude, I might get that thing to replace my, I have an older Ryobi one. M18 brushless circular saw. A fuel surge impact. No, so I'm getting excited now. I don't know if there's going to be any bargain prices on them. They might just, because Home Depot does sometimes kind of stack stuff up here, even though it's not on sale. So they got these pack outs here, this whole system here. I just scanned this a few minutes ago, so this is still showing up as $279 right here. So it'll be interesting to see if those prices come down any at all. And just look at this. You're talking like 3 full aisles of these Huskies here. Let me see. So here's one here. This is the 15 drawer combo here. This one's $898. And if that's correct, because there's 2 of them on here. Yes, you finally made a live stream. Welcome, Mike. So I don't know if it's $100 off of this, but there's 2 price stickers on here right now. So I don't know which one. These things are really, really dusty. I hope they plan on cleaning them off if they expect them to sell. You're never going to get these things to sell at this price. And then here you got the Dewalt, the tough system here. So the one I have is actually this one here on the wheels. And so they're not showing any prices on these yet. But I know I paid like $69 for this several months ago. And you could probably get these for like $49 during the Black Friday. If last year is any indication. So at least for now, they don't have any of the prices up except for on the big Husky one here. This one's $49, normally $64. But I think I showed you this last week anyway. This was already priced like this last week on when I was in here doing the live stream here. And you can see they've got a bunch of rigids. They had a great deal on these at Labor Day. It was like 98 bucks for the stack of the 3 of these at Labor Day. They'll probably do something similar, and I'm hoping even better. This is something from Duracell. There's the SKU number. So any of these numbers, if you want to type them in on your computer, you'll be able to see what they are. And so now we got these other ones from Husky. So it's like everybody's getting involved in the storage wars here. This Husky system here looks like they're kind of going after Dewalt and Milwaukee. Let me see if it's got... The only thing about the Husky one, even though it looks kind of nice and everything, it doesn't have the gasket. The lid feels a little on the flimsy side, but yeah. If anybody has one, guys can let us know how reliable those are. These are probably not IPF, or I'm sorry, IP. These are not IP rated because they don't have that gasket. Now this is a new one that I have not really seen too much of before. It's a 15-gallon one with wheels. I like this one because it's a little taller, I think, than the other one I have. And it's got the tool holder here for the hand tools. And this puppy is deep. And I like how they made that nice metallic, that's a metal thing there, and it's engraved in there. That looks kind of sleek. And this guy is telescopic. See? Slides out like that. And they're not showing the price on it. So we have no idea how much they're charging for these guys. And this one here, see if I can pull this guy out. Take a look here. They got it really jammed in here. So this one has a new lower price. So this is how many drawers is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 drawer Husky tool bin here. So this cabinet here is, right now it's $109, marked down from $129. So we don't know if that will drop in price during the Black Friday sale or not. But just, I mean, look, as we look around here, this whole area here, I'll kind of zoom in for you down. We're going to be walking over that way too to start checking out some of these other items here. But right off the bat here, what's like rigid central right here, man. Everywhere you turn around here, they got rigid. So this looks very much like my table saw, and probably a newer version. I bought mine back in 2015. What's that? Oh, let me see. What do we got here? Thanks for the leak spigot video. Fixed one last night by tightening the packing nut. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was a good, man, we put that video up a week ago and it's gonna hit 100,000 views tonight. That was an incredible, talk about hitting one out of the ballpark. Home run there, grand slam. All right, so yeah, again, no prices yet on any of these guys here, so we don't know. But that is, and I do have this rigid, and I love this. It's a little big for me now, so I'm actually looking to get one of the smaller, like the Dewalt or the Milwaukee battery-powered ones. And here they got a 16-gallon wet dry vac from Rigid, no pricing yet. And here, this little guy right here, 7-inch tabletop wet tile saw. If you're looking for something real small, this one looks good. I used to have one like this one here. So you were leaking like crazy until you did that. Cool. Yeah. That way you don't always have to go rushing out to buy, a whole new spigot. Although, I prefer to convert everything to quarter-turn ball valve myself when I do those. Man, this guy looks tiny, but yeah, he's nice. So I used to have a real small one like this years ago before I bought the much bigger rigid one. And then if you folks saw any of my videos from, I think, was it early September or August, where I bought that new Dewalt Tile Wet Saw for 800 bucks. So we're going to be going up and down all of these here, showing you all of the stocking stuffers there. I just got to get my cart over here so somebody doesn't steal my Coke. Got to have my Coke when I'm doing this. Yeah, so they brought in a whole bunch of new cabinets here too. This one here is 184 down from 209. So this is Husky's. They got a 10-inch drawer down at the bottom for your bigger tools, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 other drawers, and then of course the top. I like the wood look on this one better, but you know what? They had over at Lowe's months ago. They had a really nice one from Craftsman, and Home Depot also had a good one here from Milwaukee. You picked up the what? Looks like I got cut off. He picked something up. Hey, and by the way, I wanted to tell you guys something about this. This is interesting. So any of you saw my live stream from Costco last night? You know how I'm always showing you this Dewalt socket set? Well, guess what? I found out today. I got an advanced copy of their ad that's coming out on November 7th. So this will be good from November 7th to the 21st. There's that 173-piece tool set. Now, you guys have been following my live streams from Costco. You've seen me walk in there, and it's been $99 since June. And I made a big mistake by not putting one in my shopping cart at Father's Day when it was $49.99. And they blew out of there like nobody's business. So these are going to be $20 off. They're going to be $79.99 at Costco on November 7th. And if you can see real closely on there, you get the 1/4-inch drive, the 3/8 inch drive, and the 1/2 inch drive. You don't always get that on a tool set. So that's pretty cool to get that. So I'm going to be first in line there when that store opens on November 7th there to get my hands on that sucker. And if it gets even lower before the end of the year, yeah, I'll probably give one away. The M18 screw gun and impact from Home Depot with the free extra battery. Yeah, that's a good one. How do you feel about the stuff out of Harbor Freight? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not like super bad. My buddy always buys all the stuff out of there. He's bought me a few tools out of there. I'm going to do a review on a tape measure that he gave me. That was pretty cool. It's a digital tape measure where the tape actually, if I remember correctly, it's a tape measure and the laser thing all at once. All right, so let me start right over here. So we got this Husky 230-piece mechanics tool set here. And this guy here is $99. So that's actually a pretty good deal compared to the Dewalt. So here you can see this set here also gives you the 1/4-inch, the 3/8, and the 1/2 inch on there. Gives you a magnetic driver here. And let's see, extension bars. You get 14 wrenches, the deep sockets. So it's got quite a bit of stuff here in this kit here for 99 bucks. And they have a 200-piece set also for 99 bucks. That's basically just sockets. So it looks like they got metric and SAE on this one. And then here, this is an interesting set here. This has a 19-piece extension and adapter set. This looks like a good one. I like this because you get some of these elbows and stuff on there. That might be something I might come and pick up later. That's $34.97 there on that. And let me come over here and take a look at this. Okay, so we have here a Max Fit 96-piece. And I like these too because, as you know, ever since we found out about these in April, they got the plastic see-through cover so you can actually see all your bits there. Although, you know, I usually don't use the black ones. I use the titanium drill bits. But this is $24.88, and if you believe that, it says it's $132 value. So, but that's if you're looking for a couple of good sets to pick up plus a bunch of extra bits, this would be the one to get. Oh, this is that exclusive job site backpack from Husky here. I just picked up one of their plumbing bags not too long ago. I'm going to be doing a review on it. So this guy here is $29.88. That's actually a pretty good deal. This thing feels pretty heavy duty. And there's how they're showing it being used there on the sign. Here you go, a magnetic water-resistant Bluetooth speaker for $19.88, a $40 value. So this is it right here. This looks really cool. Magnetic, so I guess you just clip it up on the wall somewhere if you wanted. Put it up on the fridge while you're doing work in there. Here you go, Night Hero binoculars. So these are $39.88. Scissors set here, the 2, 4, 5 pairs of scissors for $7.97. That's a pretty good deal here. And so $44.88 here. Oh, this is the electric door lock lever combo. This looks nice, dude. And I tell you what, for 44 bucks and it's electronic, that means you can set, I don't know if you can set multiple passwords on here. Yeah, 10 user codes. See, this would be good for when I'm flipping my properties because you can just put it on the door there and then control who goes in and out. You know, if you have to send a contractor, let another contractor in here. So here we have a 700 lumen portable work light. So you're telling me this little guy right here is 700 lumens. Holy cow. That's pretty bright for a little guy like this. So this guy here, if you see, he leans back like an easel. So this would be great to put like in your car if you're doing some work in your engine at night. And I'm not a big fan of flashlights, especially this one, but it is pretty bright though. 1400 lumens, but it takes 8 AA batteries. Now, you know me, I hate stacking batteries in a row, so try putting 8 batteries into something and making sure that they all fit properly, you know? So, let me see what else we got here. So, it looks like Husky's got a whole bunch of different tool ratchet set sizes. Look at these, man. It starts right here for $99 at 125 pieces. And it goes down to $79 for, and that's weird because this is 149 pieces. And it's actually cheaper than the other one. So it just matters, just boils down to what you're looking for. And here's another one that's $49.97 here for a 60 piece. And here's another one that's $39.97 for a 92 piece. And here you got, these are like the real deep, and man, these are heavy. Holy cow. These are the deep impacts here. And this is $49.97 for that guy. Now these are pretty cool here. This is a 37-piece 3/8-inch drive master bit socket set for $34.97. So it shows you here all the different sizes that it comes with there. And this one's cute. This is if you need to stick a small one maybe in your car or something for emergencies. So this one's $19.88. And this is weird. I don't know why they have the ratchet kind of just hanging off the side. I guess you can carry it by that too, which is interesting. So you have a ratchet, you have an adjustable wrench, and a multi-driver there. This guy here is $24.97 for this kit. So there it shows all of the pieces laid out there for you. And by the way, a lot of these things I'm showing you are normally not here all year long. So if you want to get any of these, like this period leading up to Christmas, when you see these aisles with all of these here, that's the time to pick them up because they generally get them as a one-time buy. Now here is a 28-piece combination wrench set here. And I like this because it like stays nice in the case here. You don't have to buy them loose in the package and then figure out where the heck you're going to put them. They store in here. And this one's got SAE and metric. I like that. But see, let me just tell you guys my one complaint about wrenches, and I'm going to do a video about this soon. See, these are 12-point, and I still don't know why they don't give you a 6-point. I had to go all the way to Sears and look till I could finally find a 6-point wrench when I was trying to undo a bolt on my friend's edging machine. We were trying to change his belt out, and he had a bolt that just would not budge. And the 12 points will strip your nut. It's okay on a regular nut, but if you have one that's stuck and doesn't want to go, you're going to strip it with a 12-point. And that's why I always try to find the 6-point whenever I can. This one looks cool. This is a ratcheting one, 30-piece ratcheting. I need to probably get a set like this one day. Let me see. So this is $59.98, right? Here's what the set looks like here. Kind of nice there. And you could probably hang it right on a little hook coming off of your wall there. This here, and by the way, these are all exclusive. So you see how that one says exclusive? Exclusive, so that means only Home Depot has these. And this one here is a 6-piece 100-position double ratcheting wrench set. Yeah, this one looks real sleek here, doesn't it? So this guy's $39.97. Is this? Yeah, it's the same one. And then here they got this set, a little miniature set of these different socket adapters. It's a 6-piece impact socket adapter set. So these here will plug into your impact driver, and you can get different sizes of extensions. That looks like a 1/4 inch, 3/8 and a half up top there. And then they made shorter versions of the same there. So that's a pretty good deal. They're $10 to get these guys here. I could see myself easily coming on the stocking stuffer aisles here and blowing about $300 easily by Christmas. Oh, this is cool, dudes. So now you got a folding nut driver here. Oh, this is sweet. I really like this one. So this guy here has these sizes there. Goes from 3/16 all the way up to 7/16, and they have a metric version as well. So that's cool. So this is $9.97 for $10. You can't go wrong, man. To have all of these 6 different sizes in here on one little tool. Because what I had before is I have a set that's got 6, 7 different drivers in it. And then this one, is this Torx or is this hex? This is, yeah, 3-piece folding hex key set here. So there's 3 of them in here. I guess there's different, let me see, is one of them the star? Yeah. So one of them is star drives, and the other one's hex, and the other one is hex metric. So you have SAE and metric and the star drives. That's kind of a cool little kit. $10 for that. I'm going to start pulling out some $10 bills, man. I'll go right down the aisle here. I'll take that. Here is your standard Allen wrench set here. So this one is $9.97. It's a 26-piece hex key. So you got SAE and metric, both in this. See, I like it when they give you both in the sets, because, man, sometimes you'll find yourself really needing a metric when all you got is a SAE lying around. A 3-piece tool bag combo kit. So look at this. For $34.88, they're giving you these 3 tool bags right here. I mean, holy cow. That's a steal. So I don't know. We'll see how well those last. Now we do have some pricing here, but you know what? Look, they are showing this pack out being $279. I don't know. If you guys maybe let us know in the comments. I don't know if it was $299 before or if the price hasn't dropped yet. But they're showing this pack out being $279 right now. That's for the 3 pieces there. And then they got these little guys here, $24.98 for this one here. So this is a 5-compartment here, nice and flat, slim organizer. And here's their big one here, the big pack out, $44.97 here. That's the big one. Now I'm actually going to be filming tomorrow a review where I compare the Milwaukee organizer to the Dewalt organizer, but it's not the pack out. It's their next one down, the ones that's like $24. And I'll be comparing it to the equivalent one from Dewalt. Now Milwaukee's version does not clip on to the pack outs, and likewise Dewalt's version does not clip on to their tough system, but they do clip onto each other, and they do clip onto some of the newer drill accessory kits. And this is massive beast here. This is the regular 23-inch pack out here, $69.97. See, I don't think that's a sale price. I'm not sure about that. So you guys will have to let us know if you know anything different about that. Let's see what we got here. We got 2 Husky hammers here, 16 ounce for $12.88. Personally, I think these are kind of light. I have a 19 ounce S-Twing hammer that I use. And here you go. So you can get a pair of pliers, 3-piece pliers and wrench, adjustable wrench. This is $12.88. Was $19.97. So these are kind of like channel locks here. Husky's answer to channel lock. And actually, I bought a set like this from Cobalt over at Lowe's at a sale that they had a few weeks ago here. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Jonathan M? Welcome. So what do you think of this, huh? $12.97. You got 3 good-sized wrenches. The big one opens up nice and wide to 1 3/8. That's always been my complaint. It's hard to find a regular wrench that opens up that wide. I gotta see how big that one is that I got from Husky. And then here, well, now here they're not. I guess this is wow. This is a steal. That's a good deal. They have the impact sockets set up. Yes, they do. Oh, I'll show you in a second. We're just over there. Here they got the 3-piece locking pliers set here, and so this guy here is $12.97 also. That's a pretty good deal. Man, look, this game went full bore. There's like 3 full aisles of stuff. So here you got the little multi-driver. It's a 12-in-1 quick load, and they got some little extender size bits. Don't forget to check the back of those signs to see if prices are going to drop even more. On the back, I mean, like back like this? I don't know. So here's these other ones. See, they don't have the prices on them yet. They didn't stick them on there yet. So, oh, here you go. Here's a triple set here, 3-pack of compact folding utility knives. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of the flat ones. I mean, these look nice and everything. They kind of look like fancy knives, But I don't like these flat ones. They dig into your hand too much when you have to really dig into some thick cardboard. That's why I like the big white Lenox. They're kind of rounded, and they fit right around your it's easier to grip them, So here they got some ratcheting tie downs here for $12.88. We got some 1 inch by 6 foot locking tie downs. These are also $12.88. And another set here. These are these like the bungee types? No, these are straps. So these are $12.88 as well. And what do we have here? We got some Milwaukee here for $19.98. You got 2 25-footers, and these are the magnetics. And I tell you, I really like the Milwaukee's auto. I think it's called auto lock, where when you pull the tape out, it stays. I love that. It doesn't come snapping back at you. So that's $19.88. And look at this little lovely set of screwdrivers from Milwaukee. 26. This is another exclusive one too. That's a good deal at $19.88. Yep. And yeah, the screwdriver set here is primo. The only thing is like, okay, now you buy this thing here. I prefer it if they would come on some kind of a mounting thing or something, like a little case or something. So now they're going to have to sit loose in your bag there. What do they have here? They got the 2 cutters here, and let me see how many are in that. Probably looks like about 25 or so. Well, they're saying it's a 50 piece. So $19.88 for that guy there. And so you guys were asking about like all the sockets. Just take a quick peruse right by here again. There's all the different socket sets from Husky that they just put out here. And it gets bigger as you go down the line here. You see the price get higher and the sets get bigger as you go down the line here. So that's what they've got there from the Huskarama so far. Okay, so now, these guys are working hard. Look at this, busting their butts here. They're still unpacking stuff here. So here we go. Here's the titanium set here. That looks it goes here. So it's a $75 value, and it's $44.97. I believe I saw these at $49 not too long ago. A lot of the stuff is kind of put in the wrong spot, or they got the price things in the wrong spot here. The email, I'll have to give that later. Let me see. Oh, look at this. Oh, see, this has the new 50. Look on the back of the $44.97 sign. Let's see. All right, let me see what they got on the back of it. It's going right around to the back side of it. Oh, is that it there? Holy crap. So these are probably what are going to be the real prices then for these, right? I wonder what date those take effect. Man, so look at this. So you're getting an advanced... I'm going to show you this kit in a second. I really liked this kit when I saw it because it's got 50x bits, not the 30x bits, and I'll show you about that in a second here. So here you got some M12 red lithium 3.0 batteries, 2-pack. Flip it and it takes effect immediately. There you go. Yeah, I can flip it around, and when I go to cash out, go, but the sign said, and they'll do a manual override. All right, so where's the kit? I wanted to show you this. Okay, so do you see how you got that silverish gray coating on those? Those are the newer ones that are 50x life. If you get the older ones that say 30x, they're kind of a grayish color here. They put those out at the higher price before the price is going to drop. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So here's, I love these newer bits. I might, well, no, I probably won't get this one because they don't have a clear cover on it. I've already got a lot of these guys anyway, really. So, but I'm miffed that Milwaukee still hasn't come around yet and given us our clear cover that we've been asking for. All right, so here's the two batteries they're doing here. So these two here, and it says on here $149, but I'm going to go around the back and see if they have it on the back. It's still showing $149. So that one's not going to come down in price at all. For sure, this one will not come down in price. Let's see. And then they got the two M12s here. These are the red lithium. And these guys, they're showing on here as $99, was $119. And then when we come back around here, they're still showing it as $99 over there too. They're $99 at a lot of places, or will be. Yeah, get a meet and beat. Well, you know, I probably should have packed one in my wallet to show you guys, but I normally come in here with my little Lowe's 10% off coupon, and Home Depot matches it. In fact, I'm surprised I don't have one with me tonight. Means I'm probably not going to buy anything tonight because I don't like to spend a lot in here unless I have one of those with me to protect me from myself. So let's see what, we got some new stuff here from Dewalt. See, we never get this kind of stuff here at this Home Depot. None of the ones in my area get this. $14.88, so this is basically half off. Yep. So if you guys are unfamiliar with that, you go on eBay and you do a search for Lowe's coupons, and those are those little blue mover coupons, the 10% off coupon. That's the only one they'll accept here at Home Depot. And sometimes you'll see it says on the listing on eBay, it'll say that it's been used already, that you can only use it at Home Depot. It'll say Home Depot only. That means it's been used, so you can't use it at Lowe's. Home Depot doesn't have a way to scan them, so they just take them and honor them. So here you go, for $10 you got a tire inflation. Everybody should have one of these in their car. If you don't have one, get one. If you have a teenage kid, get one. I put one in my daughter's car, and I put a compressor in there, and thank God, because she had a big problem over the last several months with tires deflating. I ended up having to buy new rims for her Mercedes and had to have tires moved over to the new rims because of that. But it was a having an inflator and having the tire pressure meter there is a big time help. Okay, so Porter cable here. It says new exclusive 2-in-1. This is a brad nailer and stapler from Husky. And so that's cool. It takes 18 gauge brad nails or 18 gauge narrow crown staples. So that's kind of a novel idea there, 2-in-1. And they also have, Porter Cable has an 18 gauge brad nailer here, $69.97. I bought a Dewalt one last year around this time, and I paid somewhere around $80 for one similar to this. Oh, love these. I have this kit at home, dudes. The whole dozer, and I love this one. Actually, I think the kit I have might have more, maybe one or two more. Here, let me try to get that glare out of the way for you. I'll just set it like that. There's how it looks. That's what they're showing on the sign there. But, man, if you guys don't have one of these, you got to get this. This is a great tool. This comes in handy. I use it even for if I'm doing remodeling a bathroom and I put drywall where the pipes are going. I'll drill through the drywall with this. And sometimes if I get a vanity with a back, and I don't like having the back, but if I get one, I use these hole dozers to drill the perfect circle pipe holes there on the back of the vanity. Holy cow, I just got hit in the face with a whole bunch of stuff here. It's like, where do you start? Now these, we don't know if they come down more or not, or what the deal is, but is this the grinder? Yeah, the M18 cordless grinder. This might be a good one that I might get. Because with my Ryobi, it's a plug-in one, and sometimes it's a pain having to run a electrical cord to where I'm grinding at it. Usually when you end up grinding, you're grinding somewhere that's not in a convenient spot to an outlet. This one here is the multi-tool, which is $119. I have a Sonic Crafter, Rockwell Sonic Crafter that I really like too. So here's an M18 battery here, and coming November 4th in store. The 2 4.0. I saw it there a second ago. The 2 4.0 battery kit is $199 with a bare tool. Oh, yeah. So this charger right here, it's a special buy. So you get the charger, you get the M18 red lithium, the XC 4.0 here. So this guy here is $199 for this kit right here. And here's a Dewalt Atomic Oscillating tool. That one's $129 as opposed to the $119 from Milwaukee right next door here. And this guy here is a drywall cutout tool. Now this I might look at getting. This is kind of an interesting one. That's kind of pricey though, but man, we'll see. I'd be interested to see. This would make a nice review video, huh? What do you guys think? Yeah, because I do a lot of stuff, and you know, the Sonic Crafter's not bad, and using this with a drywall blade on there is not bad, but I've seen that these rotor things tend to go faster. Like it cuts through a lot quicker and faster. So here you got a 20 volt 5 amp battery here, 5 amp hour, that's $99. Or you can get two 20 volts that are 3 amp hour batteries, you know. And yeah, some of my big tools, the lawn tools that I use, like I have the hedge clippers that I just got. I did a review on them a few months ago. Those hedge clippers, let's see, I put the smallest battery in it and it still did the whole job. It was pretty incredible. All 4 brands will have a 2 battery kit for $199 with a free bare tool. Then they will have a drill impact kit. Yeah, but is that a drill or is it a hammer? That's what I would be looking for, is the hammer. I just bought a hammer kit with a Dewalt Hammer Kit with the cordless circular saw back in August. That was nice. So here's a kit here. This is brushless 2-tool kit, and I believe this is the hammer. This is a new, I think this might be a new kit. I don't know. Let me see. Any of you guys recognize that model number there on that kit? So this one's $399 here. 2 free tools. And now this one, cordless. The Random Orbit. See, this is what I want to get. I bought a plug-in sander from Dewalt last year. The thing was horrible. It wouldn't fit up to the vacuum, and the vacuum wouldn't suck anything out of it. And it created a huge cloud in the room, and I couldn't believe it. I reversed to my older Dewalt one, and it did the job for me. So, you know. All right, so what do we got here? We got Neil, what's up? We have Jonathan M still here. We got Neil still here. That sander's nice. You getting one? Yeah. I think if I have a couple of good days on the market between now and the end of the year, I'll come in and score myself that puppy here. And so this one here is an impact driver wrench. Impact wrench here. This is the 3/8 inch one. This is tiny. Man, this thing is really nice. It's the XR, so it's brushless. And it's $169 here. Any good clearance? Yeah, we're going to be hitting there as soon as I finish these aisles here. So, man, I got to tell you, this whole area that you're seeing right here, everything right here was the Halloween section. Up to, like, I don't know what happened. 3 days ago, there was Halloween stuff here, and now, poof, it all just disappeared. And I'm really mad. This particular Home Depot doesn't sell the fan. That's what sucks. So we got a nice little Bluetooth radio there with a speaker. This one is, do they have a price on it? DeWalt blower. Where's the DeWalt? There's the vacuum. They're not showing the price. I think they got this thing here wrong. That's a Milwaukee thing they're pointing to. So they don't have a price here for this guy. But this little blower here, this half-gallon vacuum, is $99. That's amazing, man. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for that little old vacuum. That thing better be good. Here's their little blower. Now, come on, really? $119 for just the little mini blower? So, over the summer at the Ryobi Days sale, I got one of these from Ryobi, the same type of one that Ryobi has. And it's an awesome little thing. And it runs off of my other older Ryobi batteries that I have from my other Ryobi blower. And if you bought like the battery charger with the 2 batteries, they gave you the tool free. So I basically got this from Ryobi for free. So there you have it. And let's see, so is this the other kit? So here's another kit here. And let me see if this is the XR. Yeah, this is brushless also. So let me see, are these the same? No. So this is a different kit number here. This kit, it says new lower price, $299 down to $229. So they've taken 70 bucks off of this one here. So you got these 2 kits. My guess is this one is not the, oh, it is a hammer drill. Wow. Okay. So both of these are hammer drill kits. So you just have to look at it. This one comes with the charger and the 2 batteries. This one, however, comes with a flexible battery. So that'll be handy if you need an extra battery for your circular saw, your miter saw, like the one I have. So now they have a whole section here with Makita. And Makita here, so this is their 18-volt router. Man, look at the size. This guy's tiny. That thing looks awesome, you know that? But it does not, you know what, this is funny. If you read this too quick, you might think, oh, it comes with a charger. No, it says not included. That's kind of weird that they would have it like that. So you got $129 for that little router there. And here, their oscillating tool, they're brushless. I believe this is brushless. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but is the Lxt Brushless. So this one's 99 bucks. Yeah, you need to wait for the promos to kick in, yeah. So my guess, when I'm seeing hints on some of the boxes over there that 11/6 might be the date that prices drop. Who knows? Maybe they're going to throw them out now and just see how many people they can ensnare with it, and then maybe they drop the prices later. I just don't know. I know that I checked the ad. The ad ran, our current local ad has 0 tools, not one single tool in it. And it runs until, I think Friday. I forget when it ends. But yeah, we'll see if anything changes. So look at this. So they got a brushless Circ Saw here, $159. You're starting to see prices come down on these Circ Saws from the various manufacturers. And check this little guy out here, dudes. A subcompact brushless reciprocal saw. That is kick-ass right there. If you just need to get in a little space and cut a pipe or something, that's perfect tool right there. $139. I know we have a few Makita fans out there. They're usually on here. They'll come on during my live stream and ask me to come check stuff out here. Here's an Lxt Brushless Set here. This kit here has looks like a hammer drill, impact driver, charger, battery, and a bag here. So this is 379 bucks. So let me see what else we got here. Oh, this is a big kit here. See, I like these better when they come in the hard case. I like the hard case kits better. So this one here, this is also a hammer drill with an impact driver, charger, and a battery. But the hard case, this guy here is marked down $30 from $279. And here they have their version, Makita's answer to the grinder here. This one's $118. And it's brushless also. Oh, here you go, little jigsaw. The jigsaw tool here, just the tool only is $159. So you would have to have batteries already. So if you're already invested in the Makita line here, I think you'll do really well. Now we're heading into the higher octane stuff here. So here's Rigid's, their angle grinder here is $119. And they've got the brushless 18-volt 4-mode impact wrench right there. This guy is $129. And is that the same? That's the impact driver. Is this a, wow, this is a little compact guy. Let me get him around here. This is the size of the box that it comes in. Holy cow, that guy's tiny. I might get one of these one day if I need a small one here. So this guy is $129 for that impact driver there. And here's $99. You can get 2 4-amp-hour batteries. Or if you're willing to spend a little more money, you get $199. You get a charger and 2 of the 3-amp batteries with Bluetooth. And then here, we got, see, Ryobi doesn't want to be left out in the cold here. So now somebody asked me on my Costco stream last night, hey, make sure you do do some Ryobi. It's all right, so here's some Ryobi. Here is their answer to the multi-tool here, the $69. That's a pretty good price there. If you're just a regular homeowner, this is not contractor grade. So let me just remind you about that. These are not contractor grade typically. But if you're just homeowner doing a little bit of drywall here and there, hey, that'll be fine. And here they got this is the hammer drill driver here for $69. I mean, you can't beat that. I don't know of anybody that has a hammer drill that cheap. Now, they don't have any prices on these little guys here, but these are impact rated sleeves and screw holders. They're magnetic bit holder set, but they don't have a price on that. What do we got here? So we have an 18-volt lithium ion. This is a drill driver and an impact driver. So this is not a hammer drill, but this guy, it looks like it comes with 2 batteries, the charger, and a tool bag, and both the tools for $149. This, if I remember correctly, this was the deal they had at Labor Day too. There was something there was a couple of these were like $149. There was like 4 different items you could choose from that the kits were $149. So here's one that's got the Sawzall, the drill driver, the impact driver, and the flashlight here. And this comes with these 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag. So this kit's $149 from Ryobi, and they have a little bit bigger kit. That's the 4-piece kit. The 6-piece kit that adds the circular saw to it and the multi-tool. Okay, that is now $229. I like that deal. This is like for an average homeowner that you can get a whole bunch of tools there for $229. That's a stellar deal for them, I think. It does come with 2 batteries, so you got to make sure you're 9:45. They're going to kick us out in 15 minutes. And here is their answer. And look at this. And this is actually brushless too. A brushless jigsaw from Ryobi here, up to $33.50. And that's $109. And here is their brushless Circ Saw by itself, tool only, for $119. But come on, if you're talking Circ Saw and $119, right now, and I should have mentioned this earlier to you guys, right now today on Home Depot's website, they have the Dewalt circular saw. I think it's the kit with the battery and the charger, and it was $129, and it said 50% off. And I don't know if it's online only or what. Good to see the holiday deals come in. Double Down. I like that name. Double Down. All right, and then we have a brushless belt sander for $99 here. And hey, look, Ryobi's got their own little stereo radio there too with Bluetooth. I have no idea how well it sounds. I can tell you the best one out there right now that I have is the Bosch. I have this big Bosch block that does the radio. It does Bluetooth from your phone for the music, and it charges your phones, and it has 4 outlets on there. And this is their 18-volt cordless blower, $54.97. So that's pretty cool. Very slow though. It's like 200 CFM. So that would be if you just have a real small like townhouse with a little porch out front, and you just want to blow a few leaves. I wouldn't expect it to do much more. So here's a 20-watt LED work light that's 2,400 lumens. That is pretty stellar bright, and $69. Now you compare that to Milwaukee's light tower. That's that real cool looking fancy tall light tower with the hex light on the top there. That thing I think does the same. It's like 2,500 lumens, a little bit more than this, but that thing's $199. So let's see what we got over here. Oh, these are cool. Let me see if they got any batteries in. No, they don't. So these are I've bought a number of lights over the years from Defiant here, and they have some cool stuff. So these are just like, you could stick these under a vanity while you're working, and it just kind of fills it with some soft light. It's nothing ultra fancy, but it's just a nice little provides a nice amount of light. Not a whole lot of light. It's 150 lumens, but in an area where you just don't need a lot, you just need to kind of light up the dark area, or maybe in your trunk. Put one of these in your trunk. So here's a headlight here, 300 lumen compact headlight, and they don't have the price on it yet from Husky. And I can tell you one thing, I sure would not trust their flashlights. Who has the best miter saw sliding? I think the market is kind of divided in half between the Milwaukee and the Dewalt. I just bought the Dewalt, and we're actually a few feet from it. I'll show you in a minute. I just wanted to show you some of these. This is really nice too, 1,000 lumens. These little lights are great. I was just using one today. Air conditioning guy came over to a friend's house that was working on the thing, and he's using his friggin' cell phone light to try to look inside the AC. And I pulled this guy out, and not this exact model, but I have a very similar one, and I showed him that one, and man, they just lit the whole inside of the AC for him. And let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, see, look at this, man. You got 145 piece Milwaukee set here, and remember, these are all the new ones. See how it says up to 50x life? See, so that's how you see when you see those newer, shinier silver ones. These are the 50x tips. So if you have an old set of 30x and maybe they're wearing down and you want to get some new ones, make sure you get these. $29.98, guys, for 4 different packs of stuff here, which should pretty much have everything you need. Even the Torx bits are on there too. And so it's like a Bosch, the spade set with the pouch. This is cool. This even has I forget what they call that full threaded tip. The speed wave, I think they call that. You see how you got those threads on there on the ends? Those are awesome. They really help these things bite into the wood before they start cutting into that hole there. So, and then we got these Diablo cutting blades. Oh, look at this, metal cutting blades. I got to pick up some of these, man. And they always do these too, these 2-for-1 blades here. Thing is, I don't see any for my new 10-inch Dewalt sliding miter saw that I got. The Avanti, I don't know, have any of you guys used these Avantis? Are they any good? So you got a fine finish, that's 80 teeth. That's good for doing the wood floor. I like that. And let's see, is there 2 of them on there? There's 2 in here. I think they're both 80 teeth. Oh, this is that awesome set. So I showed this several times over the summer. I bought one of these for my daughter and stuck it in her car just in case she ever has an emergency. And we used it over the weekend when we were dealing with her tire problem. So this is $12.88. I think I paid, it was $10.88. And then they had marked them down to $8.88 just a few weeks ago. Here. And then, okay, this thing won't go back here. All right, so they got these zircon, the stud finders. I don't really like these. And their displays are hard to read. I use a different type of stud finder, and if you see any of my videos if you go through my videos and you just search for stud finder, you'll see the one I use. That I wave it across the wall like this, and the LEDs are on it. And it's just perfect. This is cool. So here you got the True Blues here, the torpedoes. You get 2 here, $9.88, and they do this every year too, Black Friday. And so here you got one with a speed square on here. I like that. And what I like about these guys, I like the Empires better. See, because their liquid is easier to read. It's easier to. Sometimes they get that dark yellow, urine-colored stuff on the spirit levels, and you have a hard time reading them. Okay, so now here you got a self-leveling cross-line laser for $39.88. This is on my radar right now. I'm telling you that much, guys. They got this one here. This is their 65-foot laser distance, $29.88. All of these things used to be like $60 2 or 3 years ago when I was buying them. Look at this here. Oh, so this one is a combo you get from Dewalt. You get a tape measure here, 25-foot tape measure with this teeny tiny. They made these a lot smaller now. I mean, you can't beat that price. This is only a 40-footer though. Most of the others you see are 65-foot. And of course, Stanley, which a lot of people swear by, the Fat Maxes. You got 2 of these 25-footers for $19.88. How do you top that one? Here's Makita's answer to the circular saw here. Are you kidding me? Dude, this thing's it's probably not. You're telling us we got 5 minutes left, man. And holy cow. So I got to breeze through the rest of these things. But man, $59 for that circular saw. It's not brushless. And over here, Dewalt's got more kits here. I love this kit because of that yellow magnetic guy in there. I use that bit quite a bit. He's nice. And the clear case. They're not showing the price yet. It looks like they were just putting this out a few minutes ago. So what they basically did was they took all the atomic stuff and stuck it over here. I'm going to have to do another live stream in here on Sunday, because look, you got Ryobi's got a whole bunch of kits, and people laugh at Ryobi, but I always come in and buy I have 2 of their kits that have like 100 bits, and I can tell you those kits have saved my life so many times when I didn't have the other right one with me. I love this right here. These are for your oscillating tools here. So this is nice here. And the speed outs, these are great when you can't get a screw to come out. They got the Craig jag. So I'm going to be coming in and doing some more, maybe on Sunday night, some more reviews here and walk around. So hopefully they'll have more of this other stuff. Look, they still got all this stuff here that they need to unpack and get it the heck out and get it onto the floor. But here, let me show you we were talking about those miter saws. I don't know if they have the Milwaukee one here, but the Dewalt, this is the one that I just bought, and we're going to be doing a review on it hopefully next week. But this is it here. So $7.99. I walked in here with a 10% off coupon, and I found online a 15% off Home Depot coupon that I brought in here. So I put this thing on sale myself. Took $120 off of the price of this guy. So this is the one, and then this is the other one people like too. This is the Milwaukee one here. This one is smaller though. I think this is a 10-inch one here. It's still a dual, right? It's a dual bevel here, and it's a compound. Is it? It's a sliding. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So this one's $5.99. But see, this is a 12-inch one here, so you can get much bigger, taller cuts when you're doing crown molding and stuff. But I was very, very pleased. I'm going to be doing a review on this guy. I'm really hoping I can get to it next week. Look at this, guys. They have the rolling stand here for the Dewalt Table Saw coming out here. So looks like they got some liquid nail stuff that's going to be coming out here. 3-foot LED shop light. I wonder. Oh, that's from Commercial Electric. These are going to be interesting. Those are probably new. And you got some Husky, probably. Those are the bags. Yep, more of the shop lights here and everything. So anyway, they're going to kick us out of here, guys. I got to kind of wrap this up here. Bummer that I couldn't spend more time on it, but man, they put out way too much stuff here for us to handle in this 1 hour time here. Well, listen, thank you, every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight. And let me just give you a quick panoramic view here of all of the stuff here that just a few days ago was a Halloween section right here. Pretty cool, huh? So anyway, thanks everybody for showing up. And if you have any questions that weren't answered, make sure you leave them in the comments after this video goes up on the site on YouTube. It'll be a few minutes, and I'll answer them later when I get home. And short of that, we'll see all of you guys on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget, subscribe if you're not a subscriber so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Click that gray bell icon so you don't miss out. You'll be alerted every time we upload. And with that, I will say good night to all. And we're going to run out of battery too. So have a good one, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.